I'll use current. I'll just use classic, not even all time. Bro, I'm not gonna let you fucking just whoop on me, bro. Alright, this is current. This is a current NBA team right here. Boy, you got Rose, Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman. How the fuck am I gonna defend that? You didn't use Shaq. You didn't use Shaq like you should have, bro. You had Shaq out the whole game. Alright then, we just playing for a straight 100. I'm not giving you odds here. I'm not drunk, dude. I'm not drunk. How am I drunk, bro? Cause I don't wanna lose my money? Alright, well alright, I'll give you odds. It's 200 versus 100 then. How? I got the fucking Minnesota Timberwolves. You got the all-time Chicago Bulls. That's crazy. Alright, 50, 100. Let's go. It's crazy.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports.
No negotiation tactics is
coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony.
I'm not an idiot tactic.
Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Jordan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Slam. Dunk by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
Inside, Rodman. Gobert with the block. And here's Randall. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Now, here is Jordan. Outside Rose. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Jordan. Over Edwards. Rodman controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got his second bucket.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Pippen. On the wing, Rodman. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Pass to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. McDaniels defending. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to McDaniels. Pippen with the steal. By himself. And Pippen slams it in.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Chicago leading. Here's Rose. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota with the ball. Conley with it. Still scoreless. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Noah. Knocked away. Stolen by McDaniels. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
Well, if Julius Randle sprint the floor and get an easy one.
Bulls trail by 3. And here's 2kGoat. McDaniels defending. Stolen by McDaniels. For the finish. And Randall throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. Randall right side. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Joakim Noah.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Bulls trailed by 6. .55 seconds left in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, I the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And both free throws good for Armstrong. Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside Edwards. .43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Has to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Back to Randall. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bulls trailed by 4. .24 seconds left in the first quarter. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 9 points.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
It's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. 16. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Here's Rose, driving inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there. I think it really does elevate his teammates. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Pass to Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Here's Jordan. Edwards with the block. And they're able to recover. Minnesota leading by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most defensive player of the year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Left side, Edwards.
Oh, no.
Jordan with the steal. Here's Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Edwards. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
To the left wing. Got that bucket in no time at all. Rose has got 9 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Right side, Conley. Outside for Randall. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Bulls trailed by 5. Wide open look for Jordan. The offensive rebound. Rodman. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Edwards, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Jordan outside. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
It's Jordan with the drive. And Jordan throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Well, Randle works so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
For Minnesota, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Bulls trailed by 3. Here's Rose. Off target at the rim. Minnesota with the ball. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Randall. Ball's not loose. Here's Jordan. Back to Rose. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rose has got 12 in the game.
That's he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Conley. Still yet to score. Outside Edwards. There's 1:34 left in the first half. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Reed.
How about the great effort, though, of Noah defensively, just using every inch of his frame to throw off shooting.
That gives them the lead. Rose has got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Noah. .103 left in the first half of basketball. Up top, Edwards. He's got 15. 5 on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Pass to Noah. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Rudd. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 16.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Armstrong. Edwards with the block.
Great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Love. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Randall. Outside Conley. Lets the three fly. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hard earned by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report.
Yeah, and what you love about 2kGoat, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
To the paint. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Down low. Here's Noah. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Pass to Randall. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Randall's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
So it's Minnesota now. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Out to Conley. Shot clock at 6. A beautiful reverse layup. Conley's got his first points in this one.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
To the inside. For the lead. Outside for Randall. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Chicago leading. Out left to the wing. Here's Armstrong. Off target with his three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Gobert with the block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
To the paint. Poked loose.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
2kGoat from outside. The Bulls with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
It's a close game here in Minnesota. Now Armstrong. He has 6. Pass to 2kGoat. Shoots over McDaniel. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Oh, sweet lean in. Just no defense around. Probably could have gone straight up.
For the tie, Chicago grabs the miss. 1:29 left in the third. Love looking around. Timeout. Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Rose. That one drops for him. Rose has got 18 points in the game.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
Down low. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Gilmore. Scoreless thus far. In the corner, it's Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat them.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. His 3-pointers off the mark. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Rose. Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. We got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Tipped away. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Jordan down low. The shot's good. Jordan's got the lead back up to 5 now for Chicago.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Rolls ahead, leading by 5. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Alexander Walker with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Chicago?
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Pass to Gilmore. Sinks that one from the post. Gilmore's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the middle. Back to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Pass to Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 4. Outside Rose. Pippen with it. McDaniels defending. Inside. Rodman. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Dennis Rodman. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And while we've got a moment, I send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to DiVincenzo. A 3. Another miss by Minnesota. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. Can he keep it going? Here's Gilmore. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Gilmore's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Pippen down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Gobert. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
Jordan can't get it to go. Timberwolves trailed by 6. Here's McDaniels. Randle outside. Second shot opportunity. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down. Chicago leading by 4. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. To the paint. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Outside Rose. Over Conley.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Here's Minnesota. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Edwards looking it over to take the lead and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Rose. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. That one's off. Still out of sync. Outside Conley. Now he's defended by Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Randle outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Pippen. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jump.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is so
And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a two-possession lead all of a sudden.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And here is Jordan. Outside Rose. Takes it inside. He gets it in there. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Timberwolves call time. 7 seconds
All right,
left
let's run
to
it
play
back.
the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Same team. Same teams. Same teams. 200 to 100. Same teams. So we're back at 525. All right, 200 to 100. All right, 50 to 100. But it's you got to use classic, not all-star though, dude, because you're not that much better than me, bro. Yeah, and you just beat me. So what? You beat me, dude. I beat you. You beat me last game in Madden and by field goal. What are you saying? I don't suck at Madden though.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. Now here's Jordan. Inside. It's stolen by Hart. And Anunoby for three. Chicago with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jordan misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Brunson with the bucket.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Pass to Graham. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Bridges. Jordan misses.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's... what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Chicago. 6-point game. Pass to Graham. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Now here's Brunson. Towns on a screen. The three is up.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the right side. Here's Jordan. Six to shoot. Here's Armstrong. Here's Pippen. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Brunson. Now
Now here's Hart. Oh, deflected. Here's Jordan with the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Towns on a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, the Knicks missing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Lay down. Take the lead.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Bridges outside. To the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Pass to Jordan. Robinson with the block. And they're able to recover. Cartwright's shot is off. And New York has possession. Anunoby with it. Deflected.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional versatile defender.
Cartwright's shot is off. And the Knicks with possession. Brunson taking his time here. Driving in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. From deep, Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. The Knicks with the lead. 3-pointer. Cartwright with a rebound. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. Pass to McRae. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 5. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Next substitution. Number 3, Josh Hart.
And New York has possession. Outside Brunson. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Towns, left side. Outside Brunson. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 6.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Here's Paxson. Here's Purdue.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Bridges. High post Towns. Out to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Back to Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. New York out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
And it's powered home by Towns.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
McCray, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And it's powered home by Towns.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
From deep, Jordan. Nice D from Bridges. New York leading by 8. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And so Towns nails them both. Jordan with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's King. Shoots over Hart. And it's going to be a goaltending call here.
What?
So they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Stacey King. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Grant with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's Brunson. On the run out. Brunson finishes at the rim.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan.
Yeah, great defense from Bridges. His coaches and teammates appreciate his energy.
Jordan misses. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Jordan. Here's King.
Go far.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Josh Hart.
Boy, finding a way to be persistent with it. King not letting that physical defense affect him at all.
Second free throw, no good. And an Obi for three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. And an Obi's got 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Jordan. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Here's New York. They're on a 19-5 run. Outside Brunson to the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Towns has got 12 now in this quarter. Here's Armstrong. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York leading by 20. Outside Brunson. And he
Game
drops it
over.
in from
22. It's game. Bro, you had the Bulls. I had the Knicks. What are you, stupid, dude? What are you saying? I'll pick whatever team I want to pick. This nigga want to use that same team. And I'm giving you odds. I'm not giving you odds. Then we're just gonna play for $50. Yeah, straight 50. Bro, you beat me the last game, you idiot. This dude really believes that. This guy really believes that. No, I'm playing Madden after this. I don't want to play FIFA. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not. I'm not feeling FIFA lately. Why are you home anyways? Get out there. You're not home. Go to the other side. That was back to 525, and that's 50 off of that. Mm-hmm. Damn, nigga, what you doing?
Hi, and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here for the ride. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the New York Knicks. Now here's Bridges. Into the lane. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And you see the confidence Bridges exudes. Just gets right at the rim.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And an Obi for three. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And there's James from the arc. Drops in the three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Towns. Powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Durant. Hart pulls it in. And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with him about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 5-point game.
Really?
James outside. No good that time. And some solid defense from Towns. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Brunson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And so here's USA. They trail by 7. Here's James. And he gets that one. James has got
hits
5
a
now.
floater from that far.
With the
It's
size
crazy.
and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the
No,
bad.
no, it ain't.
Right side, Brunson. Towns on a screen. And it's Brunson missing.
Wow, I hung that shit for a while too.
And here's James. He's got 5. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
They still don't know how to shoot with Steph Curry. That's crazy. You got the best player on your team is Steph Curry.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Brunson missing. And so here's USA. Pass to Durant. Now here's Curry. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes
but you don't know how to shoot with him, though. I mean, that's wide
And
open.
we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Towns on a
I
screen.
don't care if you who shoot it.
Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got his second
Just
basket.
saying.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
You squander.
Curry with another miss.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Curry.
What?
Shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 5.
Curry's
I
so
do a
good
side
at
bet
working
that
the
Brunson
angles
has more
inside
points than Curry.
just to adapt into the situation.
And it's powered home
Exactly.
by Towns.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive
Another 50.
and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Curry.
All right.
5 points in the game.
I don't know. Go look, dude. You press start. Go look.
Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Towns on a screen. And that one's good. Brunson.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Right wing. Adebayo, the open look. The wide open shot is on the money.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Towns for 3. Davis for the rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for USA. It's a 5-point game. Curry, that's good.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Curry. Brunson defending. Misses the 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Towns. Shakes him. Rebound, USA. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
I'll tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Outside Anunoby. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here's the fast break. Here's Anunoby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
3-pointer, Halliburton. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks leading by 5. Brunson surveys. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Moments left to go. Bravo to Brunson for staying cool.
USA calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 5 now.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
3-pointer, Bridges. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Durant inside. Now here's Curry from the arc. Hart pulls it in. Towns on the screen. Pass to Brunson. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. 14 points for him.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The three. Curry splashes it in.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
And Brunson, here we go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Curry. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 13.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Outside Brunson. Curry with a steal. And here they come. The three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 16 points now.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Knicks trail by 4. Inside goes Brunson. And there it is for him.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
On the wing, Curry. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. There's the three. Rebound USA. And there's 1:38 left in the second period. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Here's Towns. Up top, Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
USA calls timeout. .105 left in the first half of this game. Back to Curry. The three ball. That shot missing. New York trailing. Bridges right side. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's USA. They're on a 13-4 run. Screen by Embiid. James with the focus.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Out left to the wing. Outside Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Stephen Curry getting it done for USA. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Brunson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Here I call it funky.
The three from Curry. The shot's good on the assist by James.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
James, left side. 17-foot shot on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 23 points.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And it's blocked by Embiid. For three. And again, USA with the triple.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Right side Brunson. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You can tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Brunson. Strong move, Brunson.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
The kick out, Curry. Pass to James. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Towns with a rebound. Shot from the low block. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. USA calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Durant inside. Shot from the wing. Booker can't get it to go.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And it's Brunson missing. And Curry's got the ball here for USA. They lead by 1. And a miss there on the triple. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The kick out, Curry. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Brunson. New York again can't hit. And here's USA. It's a 1-point game. And a deep 3 from Curry. Hart pulls it in. And New York has possession. Inside. Shoots over Curry. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
Outside Booker. Pass to Davis. Easy money for Davis inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Brunson is doubled. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
They set the pick. Brunson on the drive. Brunson on the attack.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
On the wing, Curry. He's got 26. Over Brunson. Curry, no good. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. Bridges outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound USA. USA calls timeout. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Here's Embiid. No points yet. Pass to Halliburton. Now Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Outside Brunson. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the layup. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so here's USA. The lead is 2. Edwards looking it over. The 3, James. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
USA leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Achua with a screen. Here's Brunson. For 3, Bridges. Sinks the tray.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
New York trailing. Brunson with it. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
USA calls timeout. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what USA's head coach was saying to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Curry gets the bucket.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Brunson. It's hard on the wing. Back to Brunson. Good on the bucket. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Brunson. Second chance shot. He takes it in. And he sinks the layup. Brunson's got 33.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Knicks trail by 3. And Brunson, here we go. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here's Curry. And that one comes up a bit short. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Towns outside. And Davis with the block.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Durant with it. Hard covering. Here's Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And that one falls for Curry.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Towns for three. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Again, the miss by USA. And New York has possession. Trailing by 2. To tie it up. That one no good. Excellent D there from Davis. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Curry.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
Curry, no good. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns to take the lead. And again, New York with the triple.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Here's Brunson. And Davis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Towns outside. The kick out to Brunson. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 1-point game. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, he buried the 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And he commits the intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Tatum from long range. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. USA calls timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. The kick to Durant. He's off from 3. Davis. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot.
What's the box score right now? Jalen Brunson, 41 points. Total game 31. Brunson 41. That's 70. You there or no? That's 70 down. Oh man. I need odds in Madden.